boy who threw it every day into my balcony without asking what my surname was. I hurriedly shuffled through its pages and suddenly I saw what I was looking for. On the top left corner of page 17 was an advertisement. A government vacancy, my face already lit up. A government vacancy for the post of a clerk is available. Suitable candidates may apply within stipulated time period. Yes, that is the thing I actually wanted. Now I could see all my hard work, all those education systems paying off, but hold on. Perhaps I did not tell you the full advertisement. Further it said, reservation as per the state government. Dear friends, respected intelligentsia and rebel members of the jury, frankly speaking, I was crestfallen. An oozing sense of despondency and disappointment was running in my mind. Reservation? But I do not fall into that category. And without I even being tested, I was rejected. From Mr. Ramsay MacDonald to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, from the Communal Award to the Mandal Commission, since decades, these governments have been pushing enormous amount of funds towards the upliftment of these sectors which are now termed as reserved. It is worth wondering that so much time, so much money, and still we fail to lift these drops to make them able to walk in the race to live. Unfortunately, we live in times where in an elite government-funded institution, a candidate comes and on being asked his score, he replies joyfully as 95%, sir. What is your name? My name is this. He gets due appreciation but no selection. He fails to qualify by a mark or two, whereas another candidate who steps up and on asked his score, he replies as 65%, sir. What is your name? My name is this. He's welcomed with open arms, and it seems that as if he's helped the authorities to take some load off their minds in some sort of fulfillment of an obligation. But unfortunately, yes, that is the truth. Sarita Dwivedi, a 22-year-old NCC cadet, wanted to join police. She passed her physical test, passed the written examinations, but what could not let her through was her surname. Pity. She said that this is the punishment she is being given for being born in general category. Dear friends, the day is not far when even these general people will be out on roads with swords in their hands, and yet another threat would hover over the minds of these lawmakers. Their laws would have the audacity to strike loud into the minds of the deaf. And yes, if the government does not discover options and does not come out with a way out for these unreserved, the consequences, I am afraid, may be severe. If we talk about private enterprises and private institutions, they are often seen performing well than those run by the government. What is the reason? Because they have the courage to honor merit. And talking about the demography, we have 25% SCs and STs, 51% OBCs, 10% destitute, 12% Muslims. All this adds up to 97%. If the whole country is backward, then what is the point? What is the justification for having reservation for some of these special sectors? And yes, giving due respect to the effort for transition, I would like to put forward some suggestions as done by my fellow speakers. Yes, economic background should be given importance in determining backwardness. And the reservation system should be restricted to first generation basis only. Also, I would like to add that this process of getting even with the evil of reservation is gradual. If you jump, you may end up hurting yourself. But if you take the staircase, you will definitely be there. So the main point is that the progress should never be stagnant. Jai Hind.